Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon FireRed and LeafGreen.
Yay!
Last time we beat the game.
Look at our hours difference.
I know, look at our hours difference. You had 10 hours less than me. That's because I was grinding for a lot longer than you were.
Freaking right on.
Anyways, last time we beat the champion. We beat the champion of Elite Four, and we became champion of the Kanto region.
Now we're rulers of Kanto.
Pretty much. And today we're going to be starting the post game of Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. In the original game, there wasn't too much to this, but in the remake, there's added a lot more. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and load up our files. It says, took on the Elite Four Bruno's Machamp with Alakazam and won tenaciously. And Agatha, Lance. And then it says, had a marvelous battle with the champion. And then now we're just in the same game because it loads us back up at Pallet Town when we start.
Oh.
As soon as you start the game up, this is why I kind of had to start up at the menu here.
I get you.
Yeah, it says, Oak comes over and says, you're back, are you? How much have you filled in your Pokedex?
All of it.
Yeah, almost all of it. Literally, we only had one Pokemon left to catch. May I see it? Let's see. You've caught 149? Now that's impressive. There's something I need to ask of you. Come, follow me. When I said that, I just imagined Seth saying that. There's something I need to ask of you.
Don't worry about me.
I'm
still
sorry.
mad at the game right now.
Recently, there have been sightings of many rare Pokemon species. I'm talking about Pokemon that have never been seen before in Kanto.
They're not part of the 150.
Yeah. I would love to see things for myself, but I am much too old. Since I can't do it, Matthew and Amber, I'd like you to go in my place.
Oh, goody.
Hey, I heard that! Gramps, what's you favoring them all over me all the time? I went and collected more Pokemon faster too. I'm sure you collected more. I literally am missing only one.
Who'd you trade with?
Who'd you trade with? You should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help too. Now I need to see both of your Pokédexes. I took your Pokédex units. And that's done. Now these units can record data on a lot more Pokemon.
Oh man, upgrades.
Your Pokédex has been upgraded. This has been upgraded to the National Pokédex. This time, you must really work towards filling our Pokédexes. I urge you make them the best and the most complete of all time. Truly, this is a monumental, great undertaking in Pokemon history. Grams, calm down. Don't get so excited. I'll get the Pokédex completed. Don't you worry about a thing. I think I'll try looking around one island first. Anyways, I'm out of here.
He's still mad.
Yeah, he's so mad that we beat him. Alright, so, as you can see, in order to get this, we now have the National Pokédex. We look at our Pokédex, it has two modes. It has the Kanto mode, and it has the National mode. You only get the National mode by collecting, if you have at least 60 Pokemon caught on your Pokédex by the time you beat the game. As soon as you have 60 Pokemon registered in your Pokédex, you get the National Dex whenever you beat the game. If you don't, Oak will just say, hey, go catch more Pokemon, come talk to me whenever you get 60 or more. But yeah, the National Pokédex is basically every Pokemon up until the 386, which is the number the 3rd gen stopped at. So that's pretty much that in a nutshell.
This is kind of fordating
Gold and Silver a little bit. Yeah, this is going to have a Pokemon Professor Oak's Pokemon Seminar.
That's so cool.
There's a lot of stuff that actually predates Gold and Silver in this post game. It's actually kind of cool. But yeah, we now have the National Pokédex. We can go and catch the Johto Pokemon, the Hoenn Pokemon, and all the other ones in 3rd gen. Unfortunately, we aren't going to be doing that in this Let's Play. We've already done enough. We're just going to be pretty much just doing the Kanto Pokédex. We're going to complete the Kanto Pokédex. Now, I got to teach my Dragonite fly real quick. Sorry. We need to go and fly over to Vermilion City.
Vermilion?
Yeah, we need to go fly over to Vermilion. That's our first in order to activate the post game, we have to go and go over there. The reason why is because the post game for FireRed LeafGreen is it's on the 𝗬𝗏 Isles. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. So we need to go to Vermilion City. And we kind of have to follow our rival's advice and kind of go to one island first. So you got to go over here to
Where the SS Anne
where
was?
the SS Anne was.
No, I've never done this. I've never done post game.
You've never done post game.
FireRed
Well, then I'm gonna be a good guide for that then.
So I don't know what we're doing, where we're going.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to one island first. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna take rival's advice. And like I said, this.
Good lord, that boat was speeding.
Yeah. The post game is kind of gonna be streamlined here because, like I said, we're not gonna go our way to catch all the new Pokemon.
Oh.
I'll talk about the new Pokemon, but I'm not gonna catch them because I don't care. I really don't. We need to talk to 𝗂𝐿𝐿. It says 𝗂𝐿𝐿. It says Matthew, Amber, how have things been for you? Oh, is that right? You've caught more Pokemon. Do you know what? Maybe I could be useful to you. I'm modifying the network machine right now. I'm changing it so it can handle trades over long distances. When I get finished, you'll be able to trade it. You'll be trading for exotic Pokemon from trainers far away. But there's a slight catch. For the link to work, the machine needs a special gemstone. It's supposed to be on one island, but I haven't found one yet. Who knows where it could be? This is where our hint is. The machine the gemstones in question he's going to be asking for is, oddly enough, the Ruby and Sapphire.
Really?
Yeah, so our main goal is to get the Ruby and Sapphire for 𝗂𝐿𝐿 here, so he can make it so we can go and trade the Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon. Because as of right now, even though we got the National Pokedex, we can't trade the Ruby and Sapphire yet. We have to complete the post game in order to do that.
Oh, I didn't mean to land here.
Where we need to go now is we need to head over to back over to Mount Ember. Oh, by the way, those Pokeballs, I think I found them. They're nothing. They're really nothing that important.
Okay.
So you're not missing much by those. I think
Well, I know I missed a few things.
Yeah, I had to come back here during that episode where we were trying to complete the Pokedex because I needed Graveler. But yeah, Rock Smash is such an annoying HM. I really do not like Rock Smash.
Did you get that Pokeball?
Yeah, I did. I don't think it was anything. If I can't remember if it was good or not. But don't worry about it. We'll get that off screen if it's that bad. Yeah, we need to head back to Mount Ember. Mount Ember is where Moltres was.
Okay. I'm trying to remember the path there because we was only
Yeah,
here
that's
for...
okay.
I mean, we were here for a while, but...
But it's been a while since you did it.
Yeah. Again, I've never done post-game, so...
That's fine. That's why I'm here to help you.
Alright.
Alright, so if we go over there to the left side, to the right side, you'll see there's Team Rocket members over there.
Woo! Punched her at last. Let's go treasure hunting. I can't read.
Yeah. Any treasure we find, we haul back to the warehouse. Understood? Oh, what was the passwords at the rocket warehouse, I mean? What? You forgot the password? There's actually two. The first one's Goldeen, need log. And the second one is... Hey! This snoop's been listening in.
Should we go fight him?
Yeah, it's a good thing we need to remember one of those passwords for later. Trying to horn in on treasure?
What a weird password.
I know. Well, like I said, that kind of predates Gold Silver a little bit because if you remember Gold Silver, the Rocket Hideout, we had to do the passwords junk too. So
yeah. Gosh, I haven't been Gold Silver in years.
So these guys, we gotta fight these Team Rocket Grunts. There's really nothing, especially at our level. So yeah, these guys are really hard nothing at this point. Stand true. Go ahead and get my Blastoise.
Man, why you got level 35 Sandshrew?
I know, that should be a freaking Sand Slash at this point.
Slash.
Slash.
One of your favorites.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad that I binged him, but
You wanted to try it.
I wanted to try Rhydon. I've never actually ever raised Rhydon. And since I was already grinding up for one, I was like, well, I might as well go ahead and have him on my team.
Yeah, I'm just glad we got the main game done at this point.
I am too. The post game isn't really that long. There's a like it may be like a couple hours worth of content, but overall it's not very long. All this is to do is to basically make it. The post game exists solely to make it so that we can trade with Ruby and Sapphire games.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole point of it.
Wait, what hell?
Develop amnesia conveniently and forget everything you heard. Okay, we gotta fight the other one too. You've been eavesdropping on us, haven't you? Sorry about that, folks. Alright, let's continue fighting these Team Rocket grunts. You know, they didn't
It wouldn't be a recording of ours without some interruption, you know.
I know. It wouldn't be a recording without some sort of interruption coming in and I have to cut. It's always like that. Every time I record. Every freaking time I record something stops it and I have to cut.
This time it was the dog needs to go out.
Some freaking dog needs to go. Well, it's not her fault, but you know, it's just how it is, you know. I just hope that nobody gets annoyed by that.
Marijuana.
Now, these Team Rocket members didn't get the memo that Team Rocket disbanded.
Well, I mean, it's been, what, like 2 weeks since we last recorded this?
Yeah.
I mean, messages don't carry that fast.
Yeah.
Especially back in the 90s.
Yes. Why'd you have to win? What a setback. We'll have to regroup. Don't you think about taking a step inside here? If you know what's good for you, don't even think about this.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm going inside. Oh, wait. Do we need Rock Smash? Oh, shoot. We probably do need Rock Smash. Aw, damn it. Okay, well, give us just a second, guys. We'll be back. We're gonna get an ℎ𝐸𝐶 that knows Rock Smash. Prime Up, use Rock Smash. Now that we have Rock Smash, Amber can get these items that she missed. Well, it's a good thing we made the return trip anyways. Got Carbo. See, I told you it was nothing. Now we need to get the other one, which is all the way up there. Thank you, Repel.
Yeah, I don't want to waste time.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Does Repel work on the Rock Smash Pokemon too?
I don't know.
I mean, you haven't run into another one yet, and you've Rock Smash a couple times. Okay. Ether. See, I told you it was really nothing.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have cared if we did miss it, but it does make me feel better to get them.
Yeah, it does make you feel better. Anyways, we both got an ℎ𝐸𝐶 to get Rock Smash on there, because I do believe now... I think, if I remember correctly, yes, I think we need Rock Smash for this, and I completely forgot about it. I thought it was just strength. I think I was wrong. If I can get up there before more... No! That's okay. Inside this new cave are new Pokemon, and there's actually two in particular. The first Pokemon you're going to run into with the new Pokemon is probably not going to be on this floor.
I didn't know Geodude was new.
No, not yet. I think he's on, gosh, what floor was it? I think they start B1 through B5. The Pokemon in question is a new Pokemon. It's called Slugma. Well, he's not really a new Pokemon, but he's second-gen Pokemon.
But he's new for this.
Yeah, new for this game. He's a Fire-type Pokemon, a very slow-type Fire-type Pokemon. And I'm gonna be honest with you, he's not worth your time to train. I don't like Slugma. Slugma's kind of a horrible Pokemon. Yeah, that Pokemon right there, Slugma.
Oh, yeah.
And not only that, you can find his evolved form, 𝗪𝗪, which is he's a slug, but he's a snail. He becomes a rock Fire-type Pokemon. And I'm gonna tell you right now, he's not worth diddly at all, because his typing's horrible. It has so many weaknesses, he's very slow, he can't do anything very good. He's not worth the investment.
Very good.
Not very good. He's not very good.
English.
I can speak English. Like I said, we're not going to be catching any new Pokemon. We've already wasted so much time completing the normal Pokedex. I'm not even going to bother with the national. I'm not even going to try to complete it. I might one day with Ruby and our Emerald version, but I'm not going to do that right now. Yeah, you screwed it up. That's okay. You have to go reset the room real quick. Yeah, you have to. There's a block pushing puzzle right here, and you gotta pay attention.
It's Victory Road all over again.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's how you get to the bottom here. Maybe you don't need Rock Smash, and I'll feel really horrible if I did.
Well, it's a good thing to have, just in case.
Yeah. Okay, I think we gotta push here, and then you gotta push down this way.
Okay, what about this one then?
Okay, for that one, you push it up until it matches that 2 spaces forward.
1, 2.
There you go.
Okay.
Now, the bottom one, you push 1 space forward. Okay? And then you go up and you just push it forward.
Oh,
there you go.
I'm not good at puzzles.
It's okay.
The only reason I remembered the ones in Victory Road is because
you just got stuck. Gen 1, you got stuck so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's _𝗁𝗲. That is, he's not a very good fire type, and Gen 2 had a really hard time with fire type Pokemon. Really, most gens had very trouble with Pokemon, except the first gen. First Pokemon game didn't really have that problem with fire types. You had plenty of options. Second gen had pretty hard with fire types. Third gen had pretty decent. Fourth gen definitely had bad problems with fire types. Especially if you played Diamond and Pearl, because Diamond and Pearl, only 2 fire types could be available in that game.
Yeah.
It was bad. You either had your starter or Ponyta. That was it. It was bad.
Was there anything in that middle area?
I don't know. I think that's the way you get out, if I remember correctly. I think that's the way how the layout was.
Let me double check here. I don't want to miss something.
I think this is the correct way that we're supposed to go. I'm pretty sure it's the one with the string puzzles. Yeah, if we come down this way, I think this leads us. Yeah, freaking pointless rooms. Or where does this lead me? The heck? Does this lead me up?
You can't jump that, can you?
If I jump that, that's a one-way ticket. What's down your path? Oh, that's the way we're supposed to go. What the heck?
Oh no, I recognize these.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, this game has it too, because third gen decided it's going to be weird and add Braille to the freaking puzzle making. Okay.
I can't read Braille.
Okay, what essentially that is, Amber, is that's the alphabet right there. That's telling you what the alphabet is. But Braille is a thing that was added in Ruby and Sapphire in order to unlock the legendary trio. Okay, you found the Ruby. Okay, good. So we have to come down this way. Now, this is the only thing it's used for is these. Right here. You don't have to know Braille in order to solve a puzzle. This is only for a saying. I don't know what the saying is. I will put it up on... I'll pause the video and I will say what the saying is, but I'm going to look it up later. Hey guys, I got a small interjection here. The Braille tablet that we find in the room with the Ruby when we cut down to the bottom floor of Mount Ember, it is all in Braille, and I was going to have the translation of that text there because, well, it'll take us time to translate all that. But the translation of the slab in the Ruby room, it says, everything has meaning. Existence has meaning. Being alive has meaning. Have dreams. Use power. That's what it translates to. There's going to be another instance later on in the post-game where we're going to have to use Braille again on one of these slabs. I will go ahead and translate that when the time comes. So, thank you guys so much. But, yeah, that's kind of weird. The Braille is used in order to read these readings here. The stuff out here is the alphabet. If that's what this is. So if you read with all the alphabet, you can kind of transcribe what it is. But in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, they decided to add Braille to a puzzle of unlocking the trio of that game. And you had to learn this alphabet and decipher it and use it to solve the puzzle. It was really freaking dumb. But no, the Braille in this game is only used to decipher those messages right there in the room with the Ruby. And when we get to the Sapphire eventually, which is another gem that we're gonna get, is used for that too. So
Okay.
it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's into the Ruby over.
To Celio. And see, put the Ruby inside the machine.
Thank you. You're simply amazing. I know, I'm a champion and all. Get that pride out of here.
Can I ask one more giant favor of you?
Can I say no? Can I say it?
We'll try it and see. Oh, he just kind of loops it. It's not anything.
Oh, come on.
It's a loop.
It's not anything weird. Please, I need your help. Everybody that's weird always says that. While I was studying gemstones, I discovered something important. There's another gem that forms a pair with the ruby.
I wonder what it is.
The other gemstone is supposed to be in the 𝐕𝗱 Isles.
Yeah, 𝐕𝗱 Islands.
Yeah. I need you to go find the other gem. You may have your fairy pass in the town map. Hey!
They returned the tri-pass and added extra pages to your town map.
I don't want more work to do.
This is my own fairy pass.
It will let you get to all the 𝗕 Islands. Please, I can't do it without your help.
Okay, so
oh,
now...
you pitiful man.
Basically what he did is he made it so you can go to the other 𝗕 Islands. As you noticed, it says 𝗕 Islands, as in 7, and we can only access 3 of them. Well, now we can go to all 7 of them. So, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. He gave you access to all 7 islands.
Okay. Don't know Pallet Town? Everybody knows Pallet Town.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now that we've got the ruby, we can actually... Okay, I can actually go ahead and put my Mankey back up in the box now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get my other teammate up. But yeah, now we can actually go to... We can actually go to 4 Island, 5 Island, 6 Island, 7 Island. So...
The other islands we can't go to.
Pretty much. We could only access 1, 2, and 3 Island. But yeah, Slugma was in that cave, and so was 𝗵𝗏𝗏. If you want to catch it for your Pokedex, yeah, they're there. So, anyways, I think we're going to end this episode off here, though, because before we go anywhere, because the next destination we need to do is we need to go help Celio get the Sapphire, which is on another island in the 𝗕 Islands. But we're not going to get to that until later. So, the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed LeafGreen, we're going to go use the boat, and we're going to go over to 4 Island. So, without that, I'll see you guys. We'll see you guys. If I can get my pronouns,
this
my
isn't
adjectives
your video.
right.
This isn't just your video.
If I can get my words correctly, we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, guys.